My jaw just dropped. It's just spectacular.
I'm gonna pull back the curtain and take you backstage to see what went into creating this spectacular one-of-a-kind ring. Let's go. I'm going to be preparing these prongs by laying them down and then hand sculpting them to be very soft, beautiful, sleek claw prongs, which is going to really blend in with the facets of the diamond, and it's just going to be absolutely stunning. I go on opposite sides because I want to make sure that the center diamond stays perfectly level, and I don't want to put too much pressure on one particular side. So by going on opposite corners each time, that is going to ensure that everything stays level. Now I'm only doing a couple of strokes on each prong just for the purpose of showing you what the workflow is. Generally, it's a lot more time consuming to actually hand sculpt these claw prongs. I just wanted you to be able to see the general flow of how everything is going. This is a customized tool that allows me to ensure that the prong width is the same width all the way across each prong. Each one has a different size groove on this, and I've customized it to fit certain size prongs based on if it's a solitaire or a halo ring and how big the prongs need to be. So this ensures that every single prong is level and the same width.
My jaw just dropped seeing.
And so we kept searching. Yeah. I wanted to find something that she was interested in, something that would just melt her heart. And so when we were first talking about engagements and she said she was interested in oval rings, I was able to work with you and get all those details that she was looking for. And to me, it is beyond belief to know that we were able to find the most beautiful diamond at a price I could afford, and that is just off the chart, incredible.
Yes. Off the chart, incredible. I mean, it's just spectacular. It is so spectacular. Yes. It's like, I mean, I baby it. I'm just like, oh, no, nothing's happening to this ring because it's so incredibly special.
It does mean the world to us. So.
Oh, yes, and it just represents how special I am to him, for him to want to go get the best and having it made. And that is so endearing and loving. It is absolutely perfect because of the attention to details that he thought of to ask you to help you and get your expertise on. It just represents what God intended for me and who he intended for me. And so, my God, I have the most beautiful ring in the world. I do. And I feel that way. I really do feel that way. It's the most beautiful ring I've ever seen in my life. It brings me to tears because it's so special and so loving.
We got that creative wonderness that was placed in the ring too that just made it that special. So we knew we got the very best from you. So it's not just in the stone itself, but it's like the whole aspect of it.
I love the aspect of being able to say, I have a Vanessa nicole ring. And there were people at my wedding. My photographer, she's like, her and her daughter both were taking pictures. And she's like, can Kennedy try on your ring? Because that's the most gorgeous ring I've ever seen. And she's like, she's looking at cushion cut. She's like, but oh my God, that is just a die for.
Bring me an oval halo ring and I'm just going to knock that baby out of the park.
Oh, you knocked it out of the park. I just,
home run for sure by Vanessa. Thank you.
Home run.
Oh, thanks.
Your reputation absolutely got us going. And when you see hundreds of clients that's like, it's not 4.9, it's 5 stars. It's like trust after trust after trust.
Absolutely, your reputation.
But more so working with you in the process just solidified everything else and then made us want to like, we're going to write our own 5-star review.
Exactly.
That was amazing.
It was just amazing.
Oh, thank you.
What a complete blessing. We had a very, very small ceremony.
So that was another funny story. So the pastor hadn't seen the rings. And then when I started to put her ring on her finger, the pastor actually kind of, I don't want to say he stopped the ceremony. He goes, man, did he get something like that too?
It was wow. Oh. As well as I was wow, because I'm still like in belief. I'm like, oh my God, it's the most beautiful ring I've ever seen in my life.
If you're looking for your very own custom diamond ring, feel free to reach out to the studio. I would love to learn more about what you're looking to make, and I would absolutely love to exceed your expectations with it. If you've binge watched any of my videos, you know what values I stand for when it comes to creating a ring made through love and made with just the highest craftsmanship. That's so important to really symbolize what this ring means for your relationship. And I know how important this ring is. This is a symbol of your love, whether it's an upgrade for an anniversary or you're going to be presenting this as you exchange vows. It's so important that it be made right. And if those values resonate with you, I would love to learn more about what you're hoping to make. And I really hope that you have a beautiful rest of the day in the meantime, and we'll talk soon. All right, bye.